Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dwight with Auction Up, walking with the family down the streets of Philadelphia. We're heading to the Museum of Natural Science. Pretty excited. We just found a parking garage. We're paying a whopping $39 for 12 hours there, so we're going to try to get the two museums in, Natural Science Museum, and if we're lucky, what's the other one? The Franklin Institute, if we're lucky. But if not, it's all good. It's just money, right? But yeah, so right now we're walking down here. I'm hoping to get to see the Rocky statue just on principle, but we'll see what happens. Is that the museum entrance there? I don't think that's the entrance. There it is right there. Is that the entrance? I think it is the entrance. Okay, so we're gonna head over now. We're gonna go in and see what we see.
Which is interesting.
All right, guys, we're now moved on into the North American Hall of this. It's pretty cool. Possum, skunks. I've seen enough of those. I've never actually seen a bobcat. I think I've heard one before. I was watching the video the other day, just randomly on YouTube, go figure, and the bobcat calls were something else.
No, that's not a beaver.
Definitely different.
There is a bear family.
Alright. Anybody on there ever seen a black squirrel before? You go around DC, there's a ton of black squirrels. Don't know why, but they're black. But, yep.
Otters. Oh, otter.
We got some porcupines, some otters, and you know, museum stuff. It's cool though. Good family fun time, educational. The girls love going to museums.
Let's get this way, Bob.
Alright, we're going a different way. Oh no, we are going this way.
Mountain goats, Mommy! Mountain goats!
There's some mountain goats.
Oh, there's mountain goats. Those are sheep, honey.
Yep, see a moose. Wow. Those things are big. You got the, I'm assuming that's a grizzly. Looks a lot like to be a grizzly though. A Kodiak brown bear. Okay. Like I know what a grizzly really looks like.
Bears. These are bigger bears.
Yeah, but the museum is pretty cool. And try to keep the camera from moving around too fast. I have a habit of that.
Oh, there's babies on caribou.
Man. I never realized the buffaloes were that big. So, wow, look at that. You guys are big.
These are big, Mommy.
Wow.
Look at all these. Those are bison.
Look at that moose. Man. Imagine going hunting and have they drag that out of the woods. Alright, we're moving on to Africa Hall here. So let's see what these exhibits are all about.
Yes. They're called adults. And babies. And
Alright, let's turn this around.
Now look at me. I think I found your genius.
What's that?
I think I found Ellie's family.
Ellie's family?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like her. Hold your arm up over your head a little bit, like this. No?
It's called the antelope. Sorry, we gotta get time. It's over here.
Is that a wildebeest? No, not a wildebeest. I wonder what that is. What is that? A wild yak. So this would be Asia. Did we just go into Asia? Alright, so now we're in Asia. We crossed over into Asia. Some of the settings here remind me of a Disney World settings. They have the thing set up. I guess that's the idea. Alright, what we got over here? Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Lions, tigers.
Lions and bears.
What is it?
tiger. Yeah.
No, it's lions, tigers, and bear. I got something right, see? Eh. We almost missed the coolest exhibit of them all. Right now, we're in the dinosaur exhibit. We thought that we had found it upstairs, but we were wrong. And this is the little one's favorite thing she wanted to see. So we're gonna be here for a little bit now while they look at the dinosaurs. There they all are right behind me right now. But yeah. But all in all, I think it's a cool day trip for a family. Come to the museums. I will say that there's a museum in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's pretty good. It's actually comparable. I thought that it wouldn't be able to rate against these, but no, the Harrisburg Museum is actually pretty nice. But anyway, so I just want to make sure I got a picture of this. And it looks like they got a little lab over here for kids. So they're going to be over there next, I guess. All right. All right, guys, behind me is the famous Franklin Institute. Hoping to be able to get into this museum. We didn't have reservations set up, so we're not sure if we're going to be lucky enough to get in there or not today. We're hoping for the best. Right now, we're going to cross the street, and oh, look at that. That's pretty cool right there, actually. World War I Memorial, 1917 to 1918. I really like that. All right, so we're gonna cross the street illegally. We're teaching the kids bad habits here. And we're gonna head up into this museum. And it's got that famous look of a lot of steps. There's no escalades. All right, here we go. Let's get this workout in, ladies. As we head up to the Franklin Institute in Philly. It's a beautiful day. I think later today we're going to head over to Chinatown again. Well, I didn't go yesterday. They went. I was being grumpy, I guess you would call it.
You're sleeping.
I was tired. But there's Philly behind me. And let's see if we can get into the Franklin Institute. I'm going to do another shot of Philly. But yeah, the city is very easy to drive in compared to other cities I've been in my life. And let's see how this works out. As we're walking in, put my mask on. Check in this way. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, guys, we've gained access into Franklin Institute, and I have to be honest, it's pretty impressive looking. Kind of looking forward to walking around here. This is an exhibit on your brain. It's pretty. Yeah. So this is the start of Franklin Institute. We want to see what it has to offer. You going fishing? Yeah, this is pretty cool, guys. Highly recommend this one. I like it more than the Drexel's. Drexel's cool, don't get me wrong. But this one, obviously, it's a Franklin Institute, you know what I mean? The famous one. Well-renowned. So what are you guys doing?
Connecting brains.
Connecting brain cells? Or neurons? What are those, Laura? Cell stems?
We're making a neuron.
Okay.
Making the neurons and making axons.
Okay.
Which causes the degeneration of neurons that control movement.
Cool.
Scientists have added a disease protein in red to the neurons to study its toxic effects.
To the electricity portion of the Franklin Institute. It's pretty cool. What does this do? Y'all funny.
It didn't do anything.
Yes, it did.
No, but
Yes, it did.
we would have seen it one time.
Anyway, guys, I asked them, what does this do? And it shocked me. They said it doesn't shock you. You guys just happened to catch that on camera. It's kind of funny. Why? I guess I am the one. Touch it. Anybody else touch it? So I'm the one that had the magnetic personality.
Touch it again. Touch it again.
But why is it just me? You touch it, then you touch it.
Yo.
Now touch her, Ellie. Touch Laura. Mommy, touch it.
I won't touch
All
it. I
right.
refuse to touch it. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, it's something about me.
It didn't work for everybody. You try again. No.
No, I'm not getting shocked no more. Y'all get shocked.
No, it might not.
You touch it and then she touches.
Yeah, I'll video it.
Nope, I ain't doing it no more. It shocked me. I'm good. That was funny though. I wonder if they have anything in here on Teslas. That'd be really cool. I finally got somebody else. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention to the camera. Sorry, guys. Anyway, this is pretty cool looking here. I'm going to turn this around. There we go. But this is the electricity portion of here. I'm going to go back over here real quick. Sorry, I found this a little interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, they want me to go touch something else. I'm not getting shocked again. I'm done. Go ahead.
What's that one? Is it not her?
No, I heard it. That's pretty cool though.
Touch it, Daddy. Oh, do it.
So what happens?
Mama got shocked. I'll tell you a story and you touch your bowl.
I can assure you of one thing.
And I talk so.
She was much more shocking in her younger years. You heard my joke. Hey guys, I knew that I would find something here to be really cool. It's a picker's dream. Right here we got some old school lightning rods and the electricity portion of the museum. And yeah, you don't see them in auctions but so much, and they always go for a little chunk of money, not tons, but the coolness is there. But I'm really liking the electricity exhibit here. Had a real cool bust of Tesla over there. Tesla, I'm not no engineering nerd child or nothing, but I've seen some specials on Tesla. It's pretty intriguing. Alright, the one thing that the Franklin Institute does have is a lot of interactive stuff for the family and just all kinds of exhibits. Like we have one for the heart, one for the brain, one for electricity, one for space, one for the earth, environmental wise. We're actually having problems getting the kids out of here because they've been having fun. We want to go eat, but we don't want to mess up their fun, so we're just being tolerable and waiting for somebody to say they're ready to go, but they're not. It kind of reminds me of the, back in Baltimore, there was a place called the Science Center. It reminds me a lot of that, and that was in the 80s and 90s. But yeah. So, what do you think of the, what do you think, Laura, of the Institute?
Sciencey.
Sciencey. All right, very exciting, very exciting. But anyway, so just wanted to give you guys another angle of just some of the stuff that's going on here. But it's a pretty busy place. All right. Okay, guys, we're about to wrap up here at the Franklin Institute. It was awesome. I had to take advantage of this cool backdrop here. But right now, it looks like we're heading to the parking garage to get something to eat, and then I believe Chinatown, and I'm going to be dragging my wife to a thrift shop because I like thrift shopping, and I haven't managed to make one good purchase yet. So I need something to bring the whole trip together. So hopefully I will find something. Here's a really nice view from the steps in front of.
Sorry.
I don't have it.
Sorry.
The steps in front of.
I found a treasure.
You see her? The steps in front of the Institute. So it's really cool. All right, so I'll see you whenever we get back to the car and get something to eat. All right, guys, we're on our way to Chinatown in Philadelphia. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a lot of background noise here. But yeah, we're walking over to Chinatown right now. Let's see what it's about. The family went there yesterday without me. They're pretty excited and they want to go back again. Hey, sorry, how bad do you want to go back? Oh, you didn't want to go back. They wanted to go back. But yeah, so we're headed over there now, see what it's all about. Alright guys, we just made it across some real busy road. Now we're walking through Franklin Square Park. It looks like a park. Here, I'll turn the camera around so you can see it. I guess a little refuge in the middle of a city, more or less. Got some miniature golf going on. I can never really get into miniature golf. I get bored. Or I start playing too much. 'Cause I can't take it seriously. But yeah. This is Franklin Square Park. I can't say it's too exciting. The little one there is excited about the merry-go-round, but nah, we're holding out for Chinatown. See what kind of money we can spend there. All right, so I guess we're going to go this way.
It has a playground too.
Huh?
The Franklin Square wouldn't have a playground.
Yeah.
Let's see what's wrong now.
I bet you that merry-go-round costs like $20 to get on.
How much did the merry-go-round cost, Mom? How much did the merry-go-round cost?
Alright guys, right now we're in the midst of Chinatown. It's pretty exciting. There's a lot going on. See over here. See over here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's Chinatown in Philadelphia. I missed out on this yesterday because I was busy taking a nap. My little partner here, she said I should have came, so we decided to come back out to check it out again. It's pretty cool. And they're playing some kind of game, a scavenger hunt set up by, I don't know, like Chinatown Association or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Definitely a pretty cool Philadelphia excursion here. Not something you see every day. They got one in DC. I think this one's bigger than DC's. And then I've seen New York, so I drove past it. That one's big. But Baltimore doesn't have one. But Baltimore does have the block. If you're from Baltimore or you know anything about Baltimore, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, keep it PG here. But yeah, this is a real cool walkthrough. My family, they want to shop and see what the shops have to offer. I'm determined that we're going to eat dinner here somewhere. Because you're seeing a little bit of everything. Apparently dumplings is on the list. We have to get dumplings of some sort.
Wanted to see it.
Oh, she just wanted to see what?
Happy dumplings.
Happy dumplings? What's a happy dumpling?
They're just dumplings. But
What does a mad dumpling look like? Hey, Laura. I picked there for dinner. What do you think? No? You might be able to buy your dumplings at one of these shops, guys. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep looking. Here, that's pretty cool right there. You know that's cool. You only see that in the movies, you know what I mean? If you didn't see it, there was the ducks that were hanging in the window. What do you want me to show? This?
Yeah.
Yes, that is cool. That's very cool.
Yesterday.
So I'm just here for the... Alright folks, this brings to an end a very long day. We went to Chinatown and Ellison got a lot of, I don't know, random... Oh, she spoke. What'd you get? Let me show the camera what you got. I got her to speak to the camera. This is a big moment. Show her. Nope. I lost her. Anyway, so we're going back to the room. Townhouse, whatever you want to call it, and we're condo. Nah, it's more like a townhouse. And we're going to regroup, probably head out towards the suburbs, because in Chinatown there was a million places to eat, choices galore. But if you have kids, you know my pain. At least as a middle-aged man, it's just the most simplest things. It's got to be so difficult. So we're heading back, and we're probably gonna hop in a van and leave the city, suburbs, and find somewhere to eat where everybody can be on the same page.
Vegetarian.
All right, so please remember to like this video and to subscribe to Auction Up, and I will have more videos coming very shortly of estate sales, well, not estate, well, some estate sales, auctions, anything you can imagine of vintage and antique items, flea markets, all that good stuff. All right, so until next time, people, stay happy, stay healthy.